I know you've written a lot about the idea of relegation in college football. Is there any chance that we could see that happen?
We did. I mean, in the short term, probably not. But we did the thing the Mountain West considered a couple of years ago after the Pac-12 fell apart, and they were trying to figure out, the best possible approach moving forward. I think, it was an associate AD at Boise State put together a presentation of we should expand to 24 teams with 3 tiers of 8, and relegation in between the levels and everything. Like, it got to that level. It got to where a real conference was actually discussing things to that degree. Obviously, they chickened out, and they did the most college sports thing imaginable and basically said, well, let's just create 2 Mountain Wests that'll compete with each other instead. And I hate that. But it was discussed, and one of the lessons that I tried to take away from the writing of the book is we don't necessarily the vision of the future that we have is never completely accurate. So it doesn't feel like it could ever happen, but I think it starts that way. It starts with a conference. Like, how many problems would be solved by the ACC to split it into 2 tiers and relegating an 8-team conference and a 9-team conference, and kind of going about their business in that way with promotion and relegation each year. Like, that would solve some issues. And I do think maybe we get to that stage, but a lot of people are going to chicken out before somebody actually pulls the trigger on it.
Yeah. As somebody who has no rooting interest in college football, like I could see myself being more interested in watching a game that like with a slot in the SEC on the line, like as unrealistic as it is, I just like late in the season slot in the SEC on the line.
Yeah,
watching that game versus a more traditional bowl game.